I'm James Green at Mitchell House, and you're watching Go Island on Shore TV. On today's show, seniors in love, slowing down for emergency vehicles, and micro-brewing beer in Powell River. All that and much more on Go Island. Welcome to another exciting episode of Go Island, reflecting your community back to you in your living room. And we're on location at Mitchell House today, which is a youth transition house. And this is the Executive Director of the Threshold Housing Society. Tell us a little bit about this house and what you're trying to achieve here.
Well, we supply long-term stable housing for youth who are at risk of being homeless. So for whatever reason, they're unaccompanied youth without a nuclear family to fall back on. And we supply stable housing for up to a year, perhaps longer, where they can finish school, find a job, or be in a program to find work. And it gives them the stability to get on with their life and make some healthy decisions. And so we try to create a home atmosphere here at Mitchell House for 5 young men between the ages of 16 and 21. And they get the support and the resources from the community they need to move on. Life skills programs going on, ready-to-rent programs. So we'd like to get them into a mode of self-sufficiency as they enter their adult period. We've
got a few young men on location here that are preparing a garden, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But tell us a little bit about this Hands Up project I've been hearing about.
Well, we're very fortunate that the Vancouver Island stagers, stylists and redesigners have come on and helped us out. We're a non-profit organization. We can't afford to do a lot of upkeep of the houses, so on and so forth, in terms of a lot of the cosmetic work with gardening and things like that. So we're just tickled pink that they've come in to help us out with gardening and helping with the upkeep of the backyard.
While I'm trying to make the edges nice and tidy, let's go to our first story. Who says you can't find love in your golden years? Genma Annex cozies up with 2 seniors who have found companionship.
All right, so we're just going to punch that edge in that I showed you a little bit earlier, and if you could just rake out a little bit of the leaf mulch, that'd be awesome. Great, thanks guys.
Now Colin, you ran a workshop with the young men earlier today. Tell us a little bit about what you're trying to teach them.
Well, they wanted a garden to spruce up the backyard a little bit, so it was just a mud pit, very hard soil, so showed them some little tricks that you learn through the trade, how to do it right, so we have long-term health of the plants that you see here. So it's been great to work with, learned a lot themselves. I hope they enjoy this through the year. We've put some berries in here, some huckleberries, we put some rhubarb in here, and we're hoping that they plant a couple of vegetables so they can enjoy through the whole year what this garden can offer them.
Can I have a go at raking?
Just don't get any of that on your shoes. You're not going to like the smell.
On to our next story now. It's a law that's been put in place to protect the people that protect you. But when you're on the highway and you see an emergency vehicle pulled over to the side, do you know how to react? Nikki Iwanishin investigates. A quick break now, but when we come back, it's a hop across for some pints in Powell River.
A quick tea break now.
And when we return,
Dave's Top 10.
Who's Dave?
At Mitchell House, wrapping up another exciting episode of Go Island, and it really is time to go inside soon because the weather's atrocious. Thanks to the folks at the Threshold Housing Society for showing us the garden that's being put in, and thanks to these lads for doing all the hard work. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter. Keep communicating with us because we like to hear your stories. I'm James Green, and we'll see you next time.